hotel to get an Uber. I am off to SeaWorld today. Looking forward to SeaWorld, hoping that both of the coasters are open this morning or today, so that I can ride the new Penguin one, and obviously Pipeline, because Pipeline wasn't open at all during the day when I was last there. So yeah, really hoping that both of those are running. I'm not sure what the day is going to be. I don't think I'll probably do the big shows. I'm just going to take in the park, do the coasters. I like to do like the manatee rehabilitation bit. Yeah, so I'm excited for this. Uber is about $18 up to SeaWorld, and obviously it stops literally just right outside. I'm going up a bit early. It doesn't open till 10, but I'm going up a bit early just in case there is a lot of traffic on the I4. So yeah, looking forward to it. I haven't booked the food plan today because I didn't think there was the all-day dining. Didn't think there was any point for just me. I wouldn't get the usage out of it because I probably won't be there all day. And the sad sap that I am, I'm probably going to go and watch Epcot fireworks again tonight because I do love those. It's a party night at Magic Kingdom, so I wouldn't have been able to go and watch Happily Ever After anyway. So yeah, let's head to the front of the hotel for our Uber. It is 9:10 and the Uber guy has just dropped me off. Lovely guy called Stephen. He actually works at Discovery Cove, so he does the water management and irrigation stuff, so he does that sort of like after the park shuts, so that's nice. A really nice guy to chat to. And that cost me, I think it was hang on, let me have a look, let me check. So it was $16.95 or £13 it cost me for the Uber, so not too bad at all. And let me spin you around. So there's an actual dedicated sort of ride share area here, and he sort of drops you off there and goes off, and apparently that's where I pick it up. And then obviously the front of the park is just up there, so it's not too bad at all. So I'm just going to take a seat on the chair for a bit in the shade and wait for it to open. I am in. The lovely cast members. I asked somebody at the annual pass desk and she said they should let me in, but they didn't even check. I had my ID out just in case, but she just scanned it and let me in, so yay! It is coming up to 10 to 10. They've let us into sort of like the park area, but then there's a bit up here that they're holding us in for another 10 minutes. And I think I'll probably head over to sort of like Kraken and that first, because I believe Pipeline and that side doesn't open till about 11. But yeah, looking forward to a good day.
Those wearing casts or necklaces must not.
My ride photo, if I was on a ride on a row on my own. Sorry, that was really good fun though. So as I haven't had to pay to come in today, I have treated myself to the front of the line access pass. It was only £35 and it gets me to, I can skip the queue on all the coasters, but Pipeline and the new Arctic one I can only do once, whereas the others I can do unlimited. But it also gets me reserved seating for the two shows as well, which is quite good. And seeing as I'm going to be here all day, I thought, you know, why not? I may not need the front of the line for the coasters, and I didn't for Manta. I literally went straight on. But as the day builds up, obviously it's going to get bigger, especially the new ones like Icebreaker and stuff like that. They'll get busier, so we'll see if it works or not. But I've got Manta out the way first because obviously it's a lying down one and it's sort of put pressure on your tummy, so it's not the best one, especially after you've eaten. But yeah, it's good fun, and I forgot how much good fun they are. Although it sprayed me a bit of water, which was quite cooling. So let's go and see if we can get on the next one. So the white you can see there is the new Arctic one, but I can't actually see that the things are running, so it may be the case that it's not open yet. I know some of them don't open till sort of like gone 11. I'm not going to ride the water rides because I don't want to get absolutely drenched today. But yeah, let's wander around there and see. But as I say, there's nothing going around at the moment, so fingers crossed it's going to be open today. We don't have another example of a couple of years ago when the pipeline was down all day. Now this surprises me. So it says this ride is open from 9 till 4. Now bearing in mind that the park didn't open until 10 and it shuts at 6. I think they're a bit confused there maybe. So this is Kraken. Again, I can't see it. Oh yeah, it is going around. There you go. You can see it going around. I'm going to go and try and ride this one next. Kraken done. Used the quick pass, but didn't need to. But I did it anyway because I've got it. It is coming up for 10:30. The only downside I will say with the quick pass is obviously you've got to show it on your phone, and you can't leave your phone in the locker because obviously you've got to show it on the phone, so you have to leave your bag in the unsecured bit. That's the only iffy bit, I suppose. But yeah, no, it's really good. And obviously another downside, I don't have a GoPro, so I can't film on any of the rides. So unfortunately there's going to be no ride footage because you're not allowed to take a camera on there, which is for safety reasons, so you understand that. But yeah, so unfortunately there won't be any ride footage of the big ones. So yeah, I'm going to head round to the new Arctic one and see what's happening there. See if it's actually running at all or it's coming up at a certain time. And then go from there. So as I thought, at the moment the penguin one is shut. At the moment it just says this area is closed. So that's the downside with the new rides, isn't it? They all have glitchy stuff. So let's hope that... oh, we can go and look at the penguins though. Let's go and look at the penguins. So there is a separate entrance here that says Penguin Exhibit Entry. So if you don't want to ride the ride, which is there, you can come and look at the penguins instead. So I've just been told that it's not going to open at all today, so that's helpful, isn't it? The one day I'm going to be here, it's not open. It's pipeline all over again, isn't it? So absolutely annoying, so annoying. Yeah, so we're going to wander around the penguins instead. I'm going to wander around to where Icebreaker and Pipeline are to see if they are open, and go from there. And I'm going to sit down probably and have a little nibble soon as well, because I've not had any breakfast this morning because there was no spoons in my room, so I couldn't have my yoghurt. Yeah, so let's wander around there and see what we can find. So there is currently a rope across this bit. I'm presuming it opens at 11, which is about 10 minutes. So we'll give it 10 minutes and then see. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm just going to do what one guy said, is if you walk back the other way and go over the bridge, by the time you get there it'll be open. So I think I'll do that one. And then we'll go over that side. I'm going to see what time the Orca show is as well, and try and get that one, and then go from there. Okay, so that is Pipeline in front of us. I did see it running a little while ago before the area opened at 11, but now it's not going. So, yeah. But if it was running, hopefully it'll be running at some point today. And so I've got the access thing so I can get on at any time. So let's go over and see. It's definitely running. Woohoo! Let's go another go. I've just done the Pipeline coaster and that was so good. So good. You're standing up. Oh, the downside is they won't let you through that way. Yeah, so it's obviously a standing coaster, and you actually get a little bit of air time, and you're sort of moving around and bending your knees. It's actually a really good coaster. It's over far too quickly though. Again, I didn't need to buy the front of the line access today. Yeah, everything's been a walk on so far, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's not the end of the world. I will say though that the harnesses are over the top and down to like your waist. One guy, he didn't have a big bottom, but he had quite a big belly that stuck out quite far, and unfortunately he couldn't get on it. So that's something to think about. If you're obviously bigger stomach size, you may struggle with the harnesses. But yeah, that was really cool. So I'm going to wander around now to Icebreaker, and I want to catch the 12 o'clock Orca show. I was going to ride Icebreaker next, but I think I'm going to do the Orca Encounter. There's only 2 shows today, 12 and 5:30. I can come back and do Icebreaker once this is done. So I think I'm going to go in here now. I am going to use my reserved seating bit for this, so obviously I get a better viewpoint. But it's like 35 minutes until the show, so it gives me a chance to sit down in the cool for a little bit. So I'm in the stadium. Obviously it's pretty empty at the moment. It's had a refurb as well, with all the wooden panels and everything since I was last here. But the reserved seating is literally smack bang centre, and they sort of tell you where to sit. And I'm sort of 3 rows up, so I'll get a really good view when they come out.
These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today. 1, 2, 3. And he's got it! First time, everyone, you can have a seat. Give him a great big cheer!
see the orcas having fun, jumping about, and I know it's not for everybody, but I fully support it, and yeah, love it, absolutely love it. It is now 12:30. I'm going to go and see if I can get an icebreaker, although I'm not sure if it's running or not because nobody in there. So we're going to go around there. I'd like to try and do pipeline again before I finish. Oh no, it is running, it's only got a 5-minute wait. I'd like to do pipeline again before the end of the day as well, because that was really, really good. And then I've done everything apart from Mako. The only one I'm not going to do is Mako, because yeah, that's just too scary. Fortunately, like the Wild Arctic and that isn't open anymore. Well, I don't think it is. I'll have a look and see if I can have a walk round. But let's do icebreaker first. Icebreaker done. So funny, there was American two young girls behind me. One of them was like, oh my god, she has like a one and done. I was like, if you've not ridden that yet, you need to ride Mako. That's a one and done as well. That's so much fun. The thing I would say with this one is it's very, very restrictive, so a bigger person, you wouldn't be able to ride it. Trying to get in and out as well, because the harnesses don't move very far, where you sort of sit and your knees as well. Your knees are bent as well, so again, mobility issues. And like trying to get in and out is a bit of a struggle. It's definitely not a ladylike ride to get in and out of. And it's over very quickly, but it is such good fun, because obviously it goes back before it goes forward and then back again and then goes off. But yeah, really, really good ride. I think I'm going to go and see if I can find some air conditioning and sit down for a bit, have something to eat as well. I'm just going to wander around to see if Wild Arctic is open. I don't think it is, but I'm just going to wander around that way anyway. And then I'll head back to the middle of the park, because I want to do the manatees and the dolphins and things like that as well. So that's Wild Arctic in front of me, and all the Wild Arctic signs have gone as well, so you can't even walk through it anymore. It's just completely shut off now, which is a shame. Although it was getting a bit bare on the animal front, so yeah, I think they're redeveloping that at some point. Who knows when. I'd forgotten about Sesame Street, so of course we have to go into Sesame Street, don't we? I'm heading that way now. Let's have a look around the Sesame Street store. Well, they do have their trick or treat, smell my feet. I think they should do an adult's version of that. Look at the Sesame Street suitcases, they are cute. Oh, they do a lot more pins now than when we were last in here. Gosh, look at them all. What sort of prices are they looking at? $11.99, so yeah, similar prices to Disney. Magnets. Very cute Susie. Oh no, Abby. I thought she was called Susie. No, she's called Abby. Flossy onesie. That would keep you warm in the UK, wouldn't it? Obviously it's mainly children's stuff in here. Oh, look at the Cookie Monster onesie. Oh, look at the Elmo lounge fly. How cute is he? Oh, and he's so furry. Oh, and he's very soft. How much are you, Elmo? $80. He is very cute. Oh, they're doing Elmo purse as well. Love that. Love it. $55 though, because it's a lounge fly. Starting to do spirit jerseys as well now as well. No crumbs left behind. Oscar the Grouch. Oh, look at the slippers. Love it. I would actually break my neck with these. Baby stuff. Hats. And then they've got Elmo onesies. Now, I would need that, I think. Grover is meeting and greeting with, is that Abby? I met, who did I meet in here? Elmo. I met Elmo in here once. So cute. I think I'm going to go up to the main sort of harbour port area where they've got the barbecue place and see if they do like a small portion up there that I could have. Also it's fully air conditioned, so it doesn't get out of the heat for a bit because it's very, very hot. Also need to charge my phone because my phone is dying. Yeah. As I say, once I've had something to eat, I think I'm then going to go and do the manatees and the dolphins. Assess from there what time it is, because it is 1:45 now. Obviously the park's open till 6. I was going to go into Epcot this evening, but I don't think I will. I might take a bus down to Disney Springs tonight and have another wander around there, because obviously I've not spent nearly enough money yet. But there isn't really anything that I've seen that I like. Obviously I'm going to have a look in the shop here on the way out, see if I can get maybe a t-shirt or a hoodie or something. I don't want to get it yet because obviously I'm riding all the rides. So yeah, I'm going to have a look in the shop on the way out. And then maybe do a bit of Disney Springs this evening. Ooh, Blaze for dinner. Decisions. So executive decision, once I've done over this side I'm not going to come back, so I'm going to go and do pipeline again now and then go for food afterwards, because obviously then, as I say, this side is then done and I don't need to come back over here then. So unfortunately pipeline is down. I've got all the way up to the top of the queue and they said technical issues. I've been there for about 20 minutes already and it's still not working. They've tried to run it through and it sort of went and stopped. And they've just said, oh, it's going to be an extended delay. So I've ridden it once, I'm happy with that. So I'm now going to go over to the barbecue place and get something for lunch. So I'm in the barbecue place. I didn't want the full-on barbecue things. It was like $25 and for a big plate, and I know I wouldn't eat it. So I've got kids nuggets and fries and a cupcake. But this was $22 for this. SeaWorld has got expensive. But I'm going to dig in and have a little rest in the aircon for a bit. Lunch was tasty. It's nice to sit in there in the cool for a bit and cool down. It's now come up to 2 o'clock. I'm going to go and see if this Sky Tower thingy, what Majumi is working. Not ridden that for a long time. It doesn't always work very often, so I won't hold up my breath. I haven't really got too much more to do. As I say, I've ridden all the coasters I want to ride. I just want to do the manatees and the dolphins. Apart from that, I'm pretty much done, I think. We do with a nap though. This heat does take it out of you, doesn't it? But let's go and see if this tower's working. So yes, it was working, and it was, you can see that, $5 plus tax, so $5.33 per adult. Obviously if you're an annual pass holder of any sort, you either get it included or at a discount. So I'm going to go up in the tower. He said to come around the corner. There must be an entrance around here somewhere. Keep going round. Keep going round. Oh, wow. I do believe it's air conditioned in there as well, so that's handy. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Just one?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Right this way to the left up the stairs.
Perfect. Up the stairs.
Oh.
Up the stairs. This level. Up the level. So we're going in here. Aha. There we go. And then you get to sit down and look out the window, and it rotates as you're going around. So yeah, $5.33 in total, and as I say, it goes all the way up to the top. You get a good view, but it actually spins as well, so you stay where you're seated, and you can see it all the way around, so you don't have to keep getting up and walking around and stuff. So yeah, it's really good. And $5 in the air conditioning.
Okay,
it's a nice little trip up and down.
Sky Tower. For the comfort and safety of everyone, we ask that you please remain seated at all times. Thank you. Welcome aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower. As you take your ride up to a height of 300 feet, we thought it would be helpful to share some SeaWorld tips that might make your day even more enjoyable. For your own safety, please stay in your seats for the entire ride and no smoking, please. Did you know that SeaWorld has rescued and rehabilitated more than 39,000 animals? None of this would be possible without the continued support of our partner agencies, park guests like you, as well as people across the globe taking action to protect these amazing animals and their habitats. Our teams are on call 24/7, 365 days a year, partnering with multiple government agencies, conservationists, zoological facilities, and others to rescue and help animals in need of our care, always with the goal of rehabilitating them and returning them to the wild.
There are some orca whales in the right-hand pool you can see down there.
Well, we're just about 300 feet up now, and from here you can see for miles and miles. As the cabin rotates, keep an eye open for a lush, tropical oasis right across the street from SeaWorld. That's Discovery Cove, where you can snorkel with rays and exotic fish, relax on a beautiful beach, and even swim alongside dolphins. To the east, also across the street from SeaWorld, you'll find Aquatica. Our water park hosts the most water slides in Orlando. This amazing park has been voted the #1 outdoor water park in the USA. Visit the information counter today to see how you can experience Discovery Cove and Aquatica.
The rainbow-colored buildings out here, right behind there, is where they're building Epic Universe, Universal's new park. Slated to open in 2025. The skyline in the background is downtown Orlando. And I don't see it too well, but you actually can see the control tower and the airport out there. We're going to come around looking to the west, and you're going to see a white sphere. That is Spaceship Earth at Disney's Epcot. The tall building behind there, or to the left, is in fact the Tower of Terror at Hollywood Studios. Go straight across in that line, you'll come into two rectangular buildings, one of which is the Contemporary, and a saucer-shaped building with two spires sticking up. That is Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom. And then around here, you're going to come to Icon Park. The spire that's sticking up, that is the big swing, and behind that, you see the big Ferris wheel. The clamshell building is the convention center.
Your visit is a chance for you to play a part in protecting our planet. Each ticket and each experience helps fund wildlife rescue and rehabilitation efforts, habitat protection, and ocean health initiatives. Our mission is to see it here and save it there, from park to planet. find more information on any of our award-winning events, guided tours, educational programs, or restaurant reservations, visit us online at SeaWorld.com, download the SeaWorld app, or stop by the guest information counter located near the park's front entrance. We hope that you have enjoyed your ride aboard the SeaWorld Sky Tower. Be sure to check your seats for any belongings and watch your step as you exit the cabin. Thanks for joining us and have a great day here at SeaWorld.
I actually really enjoyed that. It's only about 6 minutes. Where am I going? So it was only about 6 minutes up and down again. But yeah, you get to see quite a distance. He was pointing out different places. You could see like the rainbow coloured building, which I think is going to be the new hotel for Epic Universe. You can see as far as Epcot. You can see the spires from Space Mountain. So yeah, you can actually see quite a lot from up there, so it's really good. I need to walk off lunch, so I'm feeling very sluggish. So I'm going to walk around hopefully to the manatees and the dolphins now. Just had an update come through from Beverly at the kennels. Stinker is doing well, and she just sent me a couple of pictures. She's got her little jacket on because it's cold and wet at home, and apparently they've put the heating on low so that it keeps her warm. Bless her, she's got her little jacket on. So cute, but I wouldn't melt. Also, sea mermaids. Look how big that is. Sorry? Sea mermaids as well. Oh, is it? Yeah. Fishermen of the back in the day used to think they were mermaids.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Oh, the baby. The baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Hey. You know those little teeny fish that you catch at lakes and stuff like that, mostly at the shore? Whole school of them? Weren't those, crap, what were they called?
As I was walking out of the manatee under viewing water area, the trainer was doing like a talk, and the big one there is Sarah, so she's a girl, and she is £3,000. Wow. But they're such gentle giants. I did a little Instagram live while I was sat down there as well in the cool, so that was nice. Thank you for joining me if you did. I think I'm going to make my way out now because I am actually flagging quite a lot now. And I want to go through the shop as well, get a couple of bits, see if I can get a pin. There's somebody doing something with the dolphins as well. Let's go and see what we're going on. I think this is obviously, you can pay for it now, can't you? Whereas before that was all open and you could just go down there and interact with them, everything. Now you have to pay for it with a trainer. So, right, let's head on back to the beginning. Stingray Lagoon. We've not had a look at the stingrays yet, have we? So this is the baby bit first. I'm not going to stick my hand in, thank you. This is the baby of the hospital bit, isn't it, normally? Is anybody in there? No, there's nobody in these ones. Let's go over to the big pool and see. Oh yeah, let's see them over in the big pool. You'll see their fins popping out of the water. There goes one. Gosh, there's lots in here. A lot in there. That is me done at SeaWorld. I've just got a couple of bits in the store. I got a long sleeve lightweight top and I got a t-shirt as well. Been a good day, and I'm flagging now. It's like 3:30. The heat gets to you after a while as well. So I'm going to book my Uber, which it looks like maybe about $12. Book that back to All Stars and chill for a bit before I head to Springs, I think. I have just got back to the room, hot and sweaty mess. So obviously my block is the furthest away possible. Although the guys did say it's possible to go to Sports, might be closer, so I'm going to have a look at that for later on. I'm going to jump in the shower straight away because I'm so hot, and then I'm just going to chill for a couple of hours and probably head to Springs about 7 o'clock. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Good evening, it is coming up for 6:15. I've made the executive decision that I'm going to leave you here this afternoon, or this evening I should say. I'm just going to take the evening for me. I'm just going to chill, wander, get some food and that. So I'm just going to take the evening for me. I hope you don't mind, and I will catch up with you when I get back to the room. I have just got back from Springs. It is about 9:30, I think. So I had dinner a sandwich. I had a BLT and a bacon mac and cheese, but the bacon was literally just a slab of bacon on the top. I thought it would be like little bits mixed in, but no, just a slice on top. But that was tasty. I bought some bits in basin. I bought some snacky bits and a print and something else. I can't remember what else. So yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. It was very busy down there. But thankfully there was a bus waiting at the bus stop when I got back, so that was good. I'm going to get an early night because I'm absolutely shattered. Obviously being out all day and having no nap has taken its toll on me. I am going to get up and go to Animal Kingdom tomorrow. I want to be there for the extra magic time at 7:30, I believe it starts. So I want to be there for about 7:15, so I'll be on a bus about 6:15. So yeah, so tomorrow's Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, and also I'm going to go to a silent disco if it's still on. I saw it advertised on either TikTok or Instagram as a silent disco from 7:30 to 8:30 at the Contemporary. So I thought that'd be really good fun to do. So if it's still on, I'm going to go to that and then head to Hollywood Studios in the evening. So that's it for today. I will sign off for tonight and I will see you in the morning. Good night, guys.